because it was all few years after, because we kept that as a model center. So it was built with the cost of 4 years prior to the sales. In those 4 years, the appreciation of the buildings around that community went up and up and up. So it was profitable.
Looking back, so you've got that first build under your belt, you're successful, you made some money. What was the biggest lesson that you learned from that experience doing your first build?
I learned a lot from trades. Believe it or not, back then, I winged it. I went out there and I had a pretty clear idea of how to do and what to do based on the previous experience with my wife. And then also I did a little boot camp training up in Canada, where my father-in-law basically has most of his business in Ontario, which he had a partner kind of like the same way I am, where he was provided lots, money to build on the lots. Then they have their agreement on how the profit will be split. In this case, I'm doing with the partner that I married. So I went out there and spent a couple months out there as well too. And it's interesting, just to get another different visual for the same basically process. It will change just the fact of here we are building for under hurricane building code, and out there everything is being built with the frost and the cold weather in mind.
You want to talk about cold weather? I'll turn the camera right now and you can see the snow. I want to talk about cold weather. Again, I'm going back to the first build because I think the first one is always the most important, because that's where you learn from, and that either is going to motivate you to keep going or it's going to completely destroy you. So in this case, it was a positive experience. Is there anything that happened during the build that you regret or you wish you had done differently?
I cannot say what I would have done